Evening, chat. Welcome back to Breath. Oh shit! I accidentally touched my gamepad. More Breath of the Wild. I haven't done this in months. I think it's been months. Like actual, literal, numerous months. Because I've been so caught up with Cyberpunk and Persona. But I figured I just played Persona like 2 nights in a row. I don't know how much I'm like willing to get into like story for like the hair. Yes, the hair. My hair is not how it usually is, right? I let it down. It's not tied up. Well, it's tied up, but it's only tied up in the back. Right? Right? The lovely Link hair. You can't really see my ponytail, but it's there. Right. Maybe, I don't know. It's funny because I tied my hair up like this, right? But Link ties his hair up lower, so I didn't match it. But it's good enough for me. It's no big deal. It's been a fat minute since I've played this game. I know I was like trying to get to like the Rito area, but I don't remember where that was going. I was like trying to follow a river or something. I think I might have given up on that. I know I got a horse, but hey, there's a pin like right here, right? So I guess we can go to that. There's a doggy here. Hello, doggy. You can't pet the dog though. Shit game. All right. Why am I even playing this game? What? I've played this game like, is it twice or 3 times? I don't remember. But yeah, and I was thinking like earlier today, I'm like, man, I should really play this or Doom. And I don't know what it is like right now. I just like, I don't feel like playing Doom. Like I want to play Doom so I can finish it. But I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I guess that's not the kind of shooter I'm like in the mood for. Like if I'm going to play a shooter, I think I kind of want to play Cyberpunk more. I don't know. It's weird. I'm close to the end, so I should finish it like soon-ish. Maybe I'll just do that tomorrow. I was thinking about playing Doom the other day, right? When I was like gonna stream and then I didn't. I was like, yeah, I'll play some Doom. And then and like I said, my friend he called me and I ended up just talking to him a lot. So and then I just kind of lost the mood for Doom. But here we are now, with that Breath of the Wild, that goodness. It's weird playing a game that isn't Persona. I feel like I'm overcompensating with reload by playing it all the time versus like how I skipped out on like FES a lot when I was playing that. But oh, what's the X is the run button. Okay, I'm like, I went to go click in my thumbstick and I was like, wait a minute, hold on, why am I crouching? Okay. I have to remember how to play this game because the controls are not like other games. Breath of the Wild hits you with that. I'm not like the other games. Ooh. I wonder if I can get to that. Well, I mean, like, I can get to it, right? But do I have a pin? I don't have any pins left, so let's just do this, and then we'll try to make our way towards that tower, right? I've been up there. I don't even remember being over there. Isn't it funny how that works? Dig dog. Oh, oops. I think that is the pin, isn't it? Okay, I thought I was heading towards a tower. I guess it works out then. I mean, of course I don't remember being over here because it's been so long. Sorry, I just realized I have severe brain rot because I said it's been so long, and like I immediately thought of the Five Nights at Freddy's song, and I kind of regret the choices in life that led me up to this. You know, actually, most of it isn't even my choice. That got memed so much that like, I just think of it a minor test of strength. Okay, I can handle this. So earlier today, I was talking to some friends, and you know, I was shit talking a certain individual's ability to rap. I know I've talked about it before on the stream. I've made jokes, and so I was like, oh yeah, you know, I could definitely be like you know, I could spit more fire bars, right, than this person. You know, my real Wii U can't run this game. Oh, how do I parry? Okay, that's how. So I was like making a joke, and I was like, you know what, like I could rap better, like, and I'll do Burning Men's Soul from Persona Trinity Soul. And so I recorded that, and it's like the worst thing ever. I think I had like 2 takes, and I was like, oh, the second take's good enough, right? I don't want to waste any more time doing this. So I have that now, like, saved in my videos folder. But it's definitely like the bars ever, right? You know, the lyrical composition of all time. I think it's just because that song is so terrible, right? That I love it, and that's why I wanted to. I wanted to perform. I wanted to perform it. Right. I mean, how do you not love a line like, "I'm in the house like carpet"? Just like, pure Kino. Okay. All right, and then oh yeah, if there's too many sparks on my blunt, I won't. No, there's too many heads on my blunt. I don't remember. I won't spark it. I'll just put it in my pocket and save it for later, like rocket fuel. Bro, this guy. Alright, we're just getting... Yeah, I don't know. Fuck you! Oh yeah, I got gyro working now, right? I think last time I tried to get working and it didn't work. Which is weird, because it's like my real Wii U. Like, for real, for certain, you know, Wii U. And, I couldn't get it to, I couldn't get it to have the gyro working, but, like, yeah, it works now. We're all good. What's this? Ancient core. Very cool. So anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? I guess a heads up, as you might be aware, today is not a day that I usually stream, right? Or if I would, it would be much earlier, right? But sorry, one second. I have like a hiccup or something. But my week is strange again. That's where I was going with that. So I should still be able to stream tomorrow, which would be my normal, usual Sunday stream, right? My days off kind of got switched around for this week. So it's like today and tomorrow instead of tomorrow and oh, sorry. My days off are usually Monday, Tuesday, right? So, my days off this week are like tomorrow and Monday. I just had some weird fucky things going on that switched the schedule around. So I'm streaming tonight, and I should be able to stream tomorrow. I have no plans to stream on Monday, but I might be able to do it like in the middle of the day, or like I don't know. It might be possible. It might not happen. So the normal Monday stream is not gonna happen, but there might be like something. That's basically, it depends on how my day goes on Monday. The good news is that I don't have to like be up as early. So you know, on my Tuesday and Wednesday, so doing like some other stuff, so that's why my schedule got fucked around. Let's not do that. So I might be able to do like an evening stream on Monday, but it wouldn't be a very long one. I don't know. We'll play it by ear, chat. All right, we'll figure it out as we go along. Okay, I want to go to green and purple. Thanks, Doc. But yeah, so that's why I'm here today at 9:30, which is late for me. This is I'd normally be snuggled up in bed right now, but I also took like a 2-3 hour nap when I got home today, so I'm pretty rejuvenated right now. I was like dead all day today. I remember I was thinking, I'm like, man, I have to like drive home and I'm falling asleep. Oh. And then yeah, I woke up and I made a huge mistake today. So this is not something I normally like to do, right? Because it's usually it's usually a bad choice, right? But you know, I'm not immune to marketing. I'm not immune to internet memes, right? So when I woke up today, I went and I got myself some KFC because I just had to know what a chitza is. And let me tell you, it's not as bad as I was expecting, right? Which is like kind of like saying getting shot wasn't as bad as I was expecting, right? It was still like not great as should have been expected, right? Oh fuck. But you know, I got done in, right? Because I looked it up and I saw the picture that they have and it looked like a pizza, right? But the crust was just chicken. Right, so I was like, oh yeah, right, that's gotta be like pretty good. It's literally, they just put like some sauce and some cheese on like some chicken. And then like maybe like a couple sad pepperonis. And that's it, like they call it a day. And it's not awful, right? That's my stunning review of it. It's not awful. What I will say about the chitza is, in the moment I was like, okay, like, I can eat this, right? It's edible. The marinara sauce isn't that bad, right? Like, it tastes cheap. It tastes like it came from like a jar, but that's to be expected. You know, the cheese was okay. Slightly, like, not melted, but the pepperonis are pathetic. But then like I finished it, right? I finished eating it and I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, now I'm just kind of disappointed. I'm disappointed in like that I ate it. Like I'm disappointed in myself for like succumbing to like marketing and like propaganda, right? Like, I'm disappointed that that was like my dinner. Like, it was, I don't know. It kind of left me, I don't want to say empty because that sounds dramatic, but I was like, I wish I had like something better, right? Like, I wish I had a dinner that the bar for success wasn't just, it's not awful, right? Or I don't want to vomit, right? It was like, just, it was like, it was just, yeah, I mean, it was food, right? Which, as far as KFC goes, is a pretty good job, right? But yeah, I mean, it was overpriced, right? It was like $12 or something like that. It's like 2 pieces of chicken. Honestly, like, do yourself a favor, right? Just like, if you're interested in it, like, just don't, right? Like, that's all I can, that's my only advice. Just don't. Oh, what? I don't want this. Leave your curiosity be. It's not worth it. It's, like I said, it's just disappointing. It's like an affront to God in a way. Right? If God had opinions on pizza, I think he'd be pissed. I have opinions on pizza, and I go, it's not pizza, right? It's almost like, it's like a shitty chicken parm, but like you didn't have Parmesan, right? Parmesan, or whatever. Fuck, I don't know how to say it like in an Italian accent, right? I don't know Italian, right? I'm from New York. I lived around Italians. I don't know Italian. Like, I know gabagool, right? Let's get this gabagool going, right? But yeah, it's like someone made a chicken parm, except they didn't have any parm. So they had some mozzarella, or, you know, the mozzarella, right? Was at least not too expensive for KFC food. I don't know. I felt like it was pretty overpriced. It's like $12 and change, close to like 13 bucks. I think like with a drink, it was like 15, right? It was like, I don't know. It had no right to cost as much as it did, right? That's just KFC in general, to be fair. Yeah, no, again, I don't like KFC to begin with, but, you know, I kept hearing about chizza, right? Like, my friend the other day, he was talking to me in a VC, and he's like, did you hear about the chizza? And I'm like, what the fuck are you saying, chizza? Is like a cheese pizza? Is that, we can't say that anymore? We're just gonna call it chizza now? He's like, no, it's chicken pizza. I'm like, yeah, I've gotten chicken on my pizza before. And he's like, no, the pizza's on a chicken. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he's like, KFC did it. And I'm like, why the fuck is KFC trying to make pizza? Like, so it's been like germinating in my head for like a bit. And then I was on YouTube yesterday looking for something to watch, and I saw the report of the week, you know, Review Bra. I saw his thumbnail for his review of it, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna watch it, right? Because now I have to get it, right? Now I'm interested. But yeah, I don't know. I hate for this to be like the fast food stream, right? But like, I saw one of my buddies, he sent me a Snapchat. Oh, he sent the group chat a Snapchat, right? And he got McDonald's like chicken nuggets, but it's like WickDonald's, like in anime. And then like my roommates got the WickDonald's, right? And like the bag has like manga panels, and like it's in like Japanese, and like, I don't know, like my friend, he sent in the Snapchat and he's just going like, chicken nuggets. Like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, McDonald's is real now? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I feel like I'm in like Bizarro world right now. What am I doing with this? I don't know. Is there like a special sauce, right? Is there like a sauce Japan for the McDonald now? I hope this works. Okay, cool, yeah. But yeah, I don't know why chicken nuggets are now manga, I guess, but or the McDonald's. You know, if they wouldn't do McDonald's, right, for like, you know, some kind of promotional thing, like the anime thing, they really should have brought over some of like the wackier like Japanese menu items. Like they have like the shrimp nuggets. You know, not that I'd eat it, right? What the fuck? I would not eat shrimp nuggets, but I mean, wouldn't that be more unique? It'd get other than this like, oh, we put manga on the bag. Cool. But yeah, I don't know. I would not trust McDonald's seafood. In fact, I have never trusted McDonald's seafood. I've had people swear up and down to me about the filet-o-fish. I'm never touching that in my life ever. You'd have to be insane. Right? There's no way. There's no way that's good. Oh god, that I don't know. I just like unlocked like a vivid memory. It was I was doing a group project for it was one of my like cinema studies classes, right? We had to like make like a short like kind of silent film. It wasn't really like silent, like it was more like a like a film without dialogue, right? It was like a short film without dialogue. And it just like had to have like music to like set the tone. But we couldn't have music with like vocals or lyrics, right? Or I guess you can have vocals but not like lyrics. Because again, we didn't the idea was not to have like any words that would like reflect the meaning, right? Or the story, right? It would only be the cinematography, right? The kinography. So I remember I was working on this project and it was like me and like 2 other guys that were like in the group, and we were like getting some shots by like this area. It was kind of like a shitty area, and I think we were by like a Popeye's chicken or something like that to really set the scene, right? And this like the shot we were trying to get was like our main character was like sitting on a bench like looking dejected, and this homeless guy walks up to us and he's like, "You need to leave." And we're like, "What?" And he's like, "You need to get out of here. Like, that's my bench, right? Like, this is my spot." Right? Like, and he was like, but he was like getting like agitated, right? Like he was very unhappy with us, right? Like, and like it almost, I think it almost got to the point of violence, right? Like I think he was ready to attack, right? He was very territorial. And I think he was like strung out or something. Like there's no way this guy was sober. But yeah, it was kind of scary, right? Because like there's this weirdo like getting like angry, right? And I don't know if he's feeling violent, if he wants to throw hands, and like he's kind of like he's telling us like, you know, get the fuck out, right? Like this is my fucking bench. And we're like, bro, like we're just trying to like shoot a movie, right? Like if only the camera was rolling, right? And we had that footage of the guy getting all agitated at us. I think that would have been a great viral video. I don't know. that would have been a movie, right? You know the phrase like when people say something's gonna be like a good time and they're gonna be like, it's gonna be a movie, right? Guardian Spear. Let's just grab that, right? Because it's faster than the... the Traveler's Claymore. I've never really understood that phrase. It's gonna be a movie. Like, you know, these events are gonna be cinematic as fuck. What? I've seen, like, you know, parties, right? People like go to a party and then like they talk about it the next day and they're like, yeah, it was a movie. They're like, wait, what? What do you mean? Ah! That really threw me for, I don't know. Slain gets me a lot because like I don't know what people are saying. It takes me like some time to catch up with the rest of the world. And then I have like my one friend who's like in the know, right? Explains everything to me. That was like when I started seeing people say like on God, right? But it was like ONG. For the longest time I thought people were just like making typos trying to say OMG. And I was like, it's like, yeah, and they'd always say it like if someone said something like funny or like as like a like something like a joke, right? And people be like, you know, like in agreement, they'd be like on God, right? But I thought they were just fucking up saying OMG. So I thought they were like, the idea was it was so funny that they're like, oh my God, like comedy genius, right? These are the best puzzles. Oh my God. I mean that with zero hint of sarcasm. I actually don't like these at all, by the way. Please be over. How did that... What? How did that almost kill me? It wasn't even moving. Okay, well, it was moving, but it was like so slow. Okay, okay. We'll stop the time. And we get over here. What is this gonna do? Ah, aha, ha. Okay, okay. Hold on. Do I have arrows? Throw with R, right? Oh, but you can't throw while you're jumping. Yeah, okay. If I drop, right? I don't think I'll make it. Yeah, no. Oh, but I have fire arrows. Okay. Okay, so now we just have to wait. And we can just shoot the... Wait, what? Why, Oh, okay. Rad. Okay. There's more? How long is this? What's this one gonna do now? Okay. It's like never ending. What's over here? Oh, okay. I've been here before. Oh, I loop back around. Cool. Now, ain't that some rad design. I feel like I gotta get that chest. See, it was worth it, right? Diamond. What? I was trying to jump back up, but I guess I just couldn't. Yeah, my resourcefulness is really cool. And I'm just that great, and I'm the best. Okay, I should probably go like get some upgrades, right? Now that I have 8 spheres, orbs, whatever they're called. Probably get like some hearts. I think that's probably the better course of action for now. But I want to make it to the tower first, right? I could kind of see it in the distance. Yeah, it's right there, right? So I can get that. Oh no. It looks a little dangerous. I didn't mark that one. Or that one. Wonder how far away those are. What's this? Ah, it's a guardian, but it doesn't move. Okay. So I just like can't be seen, right? Have to be sneaky. What? Who saw me? Oh, he saw me. Okay. Ah! So this is how it's gonna be, huh? Okay. Crouch with left stick. It's just a matter of trying not to get shot by these, huh? God, such a long climb for this bullshit. Come on, please. Okay. Should be able to make it to the top now. Cool. I never want to be here again. This place is scary. Sheikah Tower activated. Yeah, so I think the purple one is that next one over there. So it's cool, because now I can fast travel here. Which is good, because then I can go back towards the Temple of Time and pray to the statue or whatever and upgrade my health and then come back over here. Wow. I feel like I've ran around so much, but I also haven't really gotten anywhere, huh? So that's where the next objective is. So there's like 4 regions here, and then 4 regions here. Oh. I keep pressing like A to cancel because of Persona. So that's messing me up. Alright, fast travel. I guess the Shrine of Resurrection is probably the fastest way to get to the Temple of Time. Anyway, my day's going well. On an earlier topic of shoot games, I've been going through this lore video detailing Half-Life after Black Mesa. It's really interesting. That kind of reminds me of this other video I saw about Half-Life, where somebody like put gameplay from like all the playable Half-Life games, like kind of happening like simultaneously. It's supposed to be like the Black Mesa incident, like in real time, and so like you could see like all the perspectives kind of like overlapping and all that stuff, and it was a really neat kind of idea for a video. They had to play it like very specifically so that things would like kind of line up better, like chronologically, which I always think is kind of interesting. Right? It was like a whole like project to do, right? But yeah, the Half-Life lore is kind of interesting. There's 2 of those. Yeah, I didn't know there was 2. I only saw the 1. I thought it was a neat idea, but it's weird. Oh wow, dragon. Hello. I don't know. I feel like with Half-Life after Half-Life 1, I'm just like, I find myself like having a hard time caring. Maybe that's because like Half-Life 2 leaving off the way it did with episode 2. And like it just never getting that like conclusion, and then I just like I don't care, and like I don't know, to me like when I replayed Half-Life 2, right, and like episode 1 and episode 2, it didn't feel as fun as Half-Life 1. What is this? It's just like an evil ass fucking orb in the sky. What is that? I've never noticed this before in my life. I think I know what you speak of. Black Mesa Incident, a streaming log of cellular and distress transmissions. I do not remember what it was called. I thought it was literally a video called Black Mesa Incident in real time. Let's get a heart container. There's... Yes. Speaking of Half-Life, right? Let me find the video, right? So most recently, like 5 days ago, right? One of our lovely mods, Hack, right? Let me see if I can find it. You know, by find it, I mean I'm gonna bring it up on Edge, right? Because I can show you guys. Oh, fuck off! I use Edge because I'm not logged into anything, right? Where is it? Cool? Alrighty, desktop. Sorry. So yeah, one of our mods, Hack, right here. 5 days ago, put out a Half-Life speedrun in 29 minutes and 12 seconds. I haven't watched it yet, but I actually saw it, I think, on my Steam feed. So if that is something that you're interested in, I would encourage you to check it out. I'm probably going to watch it later tonight, now that I've remembered about it. So, cool, right? In fact, actually, let me double check, because I think I saw it when I was, yeah. I said when I started streaming today, I saw it on Discord that Hack is actually streaming right now themselves. So if that stream's still up when we're over tonight, I guess we can do a little bit of a raid, right? It looks like. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I really. So, for raiding, right? You end the stream and then you raid? Is that what happens? Like, I've done it like once. I don't really know how it works, but. Yeah, I was like. I was almost like a little disappointed. Is that supposed to be the sun? Like, what is that? I was almost a little disappointed when I started the stream up because I'd already decided like, oh, I'm gonna stream today, right? But in a way, I was like, if I wasn't streaming, I probably would have went and just checked that out myself, right? So. It's almost kind of funny. I feel like by streaming, right? I tend not to like follow like other. I hate to say content creators, right? Because especially when I say like other content creators, because like I don't really think of myself as like a content creator, like because like I'm just playing a video game, right? Like, and I'm streaming, and I don't edit my videos, right? I just kind of I upload the VODs. Oh, is that a blood moon? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I've noticed that that like I don't watch a lot of other like streamers or like YouTubers very often because like I'm streaming myself, right?
Link. Link.
Hi.
Be on your guard. Ganon's
Oh!
It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Never mind. I'm dumb. Okay. That evil orb was literally the blood moon. Okay. That makes more sense. So I've definitely seen that before. I'm just dumb. But yeah, like, I've been watching, like, kind of on and off. I've been watching, like, Vinny play, Chrono Trigger. I know I've talked about it a lot, and I probably won't shut about it till it's over. But, like, that's, like, the most that I've kind of, like, watched, like, a streamer, like, lately. Other than, like, I guess sometimes I'll watch, like, Astral Spiff when, like, I go to bed. I don't know why. Somehow those streams are, like, really good at putting me to sleep, even though they're, like, really funny. It's just something about, like, the security breach stuff that's, like, really, like, kind of... Like, it's entertaining, but not enough to keep me awake. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm coughing. Yeah. Let me take a sip. I actually took, like, several sips there. Let's see. I've got, like, all these markers. Oh, motherfucker. Got all these markers I want to get to. Eventually I'll get to the story, right? Eventually I'll do all that, but like right now, like nah, right? It's not about getting there, right? It's about how you got there, right? Or something, I don't know. The journey, not the destination, right? Blah 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 blah. I was thinking like maybe it would just be better for the pacing of like these streams if like I did all this when I was by myself, like if I'm just chilling. But at the same time I'm also kind of, I don't know, like this is a lot of like how I enjoy this game is just kind of running around. So I think it's like the authentic experience. And you know, that's what I like to keep on the stream is the authentic experience. That's why I don't edit my VODs, right? Clearly. Has nothing to do with laziness. I'm glad they were fighting me with like literal just tools. That's weird. How are they getting back up with no head? No head. Finally, they have it. Canned coochie. I'm definitely with you on Half-Life getting less interesting after it stagnated. I actually find the intermission period of the lore more interesting than Half-Life 2 itself. Portal storms, then devastating Earth's ecosystem, the 7-hour war, etc. It'd be really cool if like Valve fucking expanded or like explained any of that to us, right? Instead of just like what they released like a book. Like a little, it was like a fucking with like raising the bar, right? A little coffee table book to explain like all the cool stuff that happens like in between the games. I don't know. It's like really disappointing to me how like I feel like Valve has completely like mishandled like their biggest IP. And maybe it's not their biggest anymore, right? But it'll always be the most important one to me. Like, Valve just... I feel like Valve really doesn't care about making new games anymore. Or they don't care about making, like, a refined experience. They care about, like, online multiplayer games that they can use to keep you on Steam and buying, like, microtransactions and using the Steam marketplace, right? Like, or like pushing a gimmick, like, and I don't know, maybe you could say Half-Life Alyx isn't like a gimmick, right? It's a genuine VR game, like, experience that's made from the ground up for VR, right? It's not a gimmick. But it's like, I feel like it's a big fuck you to everyone waiting for a new Half-Life game where it's like, most people can't play it because most people don't have VR. Maybe like now that VR is a little bit more like affordable, it can change, right? But I don't know. Like Half-Life is the whole reason why Valve is on anyone's radar, right? Like they wouldn't be where they are as a company if they never made Half-Life. And now just to see it like kind of push the sidelines for like stuff like Counter-Strike 2, which had an awful launch. I don't know if it's gotten any better because I stopped caring. Or like Dota 2. Like Dota isn't even a Valve game, right? Like it is because they like bought the rights, but it's like it's a Warcraft mod. Like fuck Dota, right? Like I don't know, just I hate that genre. I hate MOBAs. And I don't know, I'm just a salty Half-Life fan, right? I wish we had more Half-Life, and like I don't want to accept that we won't. A couple books plus some sections of how Earth was basically dried up of resource supposed to appear in the game. Like the cut section air exchange got cut for the beach sections. Okay, so like yeah, the beach sections, right? Like when you're in the buggy. Basically, okay, the vehicle sections in Half-Life 2 I think really like hurt the game, right? I hate the airboat. I hate the buggy. And like they're really like big parts of the game, right? And then like fighting the Combine's okay, right? But like I think like the antlions are really annoying too. So like the whole part like leading up to Nova Prospect and then like Nova Prospect like it like itself is also kind of annoying. Like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of like parts of Half-Life 2 that I don't like or that I find annoying. And it's like the best parts of the game are like Ravenholm and like the end of the game where you get like the souped up gravity gun. And that's like kind of like a gimmick. Like those are like the big like standout parts of the game. And like the rest it's like, oh yeah, vehicle section. I don't like those. Oh yeah, there's antlions. I don't like those, right? Like I don't know. Oh, and don't even get me this part start on the part where like all the Striders. Oh fuck, god damn it. How do I? No, how do I? How do I? How do I? I threw my weapon. The part with the Striders, like I think it's kind of towards the end of the game, and you have to. I hate it so much. Half-Life 2 Episode 1 was definitely better. And then Episode 2 was also kind of like was also way better. But I think Half-Life 2, like, you know, the original, you know, first part of that little trilogy was kind of mostly tech demo to show off what the Source engine could do. And it oh, this sucks. I think the game suffers for it. Also, the unskippable like narrative sections where like you're just kind of having people like spout exposition at you. It's like really boring. It's also the worst part of Doom 2016, which is why I haven't really been playing it, right? Because I hate those parts. So, I don't know. I don't like parts of games where waiting around for people to talk, pure pain. Yeah, and like, oh, but it's not a cutscene because you still control your character, right? And it's like, okay. But, I'm not doing anything, right? Like, I'm kind of sitting around waiting for the plot to advance, and I'm sorry if I find that a little me, right? I'd rather run around doing nothing in a game like this, where I'm like controlling my character and like making my way towards a goal that I set on my own, and not having someone like tell me that I need to like do this thing, right? Metal connections. Wago Kata Shrine. What am I doing? Oh wait, okay, metal, right? So I can use the magnet, clearly. I think I'm gonna say something a little controversial. Maybe it's not too controversial, but I think it's definitely a hot take, right? The best game to use the Source engine is Gary's mod. Kind of for real for that. It's kind of a lie though, because like Left 4 Dead 2 is probably one of the best Source games ever made. And then you gotta remember, like, Titanfall was made on Source. And, like, Titanfall is pretty cool. I know, like, Apex also used the Source engine. And, it was really cool. Like, I think Apex was really cool when it still kind of had, like, Source movement, right? But they got rid of it because I guess having like a high skill ceiling wasn't something that they wanted in their video game. What am I supposed to do here? Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Chat, is this real? Do I have to do what I think I must do? No. They wouldn't bake this into a puzzle, right? Isn't this like a thing that they didn't intend for people to do? I don't know. Let's find out. Because this isn't... These aren't tall enough. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I don't think the physics will let me do this. No! No! Ah! Hold on, actually. I have another idea. Oh, shit! That was not the idea. At first I was gonna like try to like prop surf my way over, right? Using like stasis. But I don't think that's gonna work. But what I think I can do I can do something else. God damn it. That was on accident. Oh no, wait, hold on. Okay, good. I was like, wait, can I climb this? Jesus can get a nickel every time someone complains about Metal Gear Solid 5 being incomplete without the third act. These motherfuckers don't know that the third act is a lie. Okay, we'll try to do the prop surfing first, right? Can I like stand on this? Kind of? I don't know if I can fly when it's while I'm holding on to it, but we'll find out, right? All right, let's find out. Okay, you can't. Well. Oh no, Jesus, can I get a nickel? Not Jesus can get a nickel. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, all right, I guess Jesus can get a nickel. That's like, I always find the phrase like more money than God like really funny because like it's like God doesn't need money. Like literally God. Like, what? Like, yeah, you're richer than God. Yeah, God, like, literally, like, created everything, right? Like, what money would be good for an omnipotent being? I know I'm like thinking too much about like a phrase, but you know, I feel like you have to think about these things, otherwise people get more stupider, right? Clearly, right? I'm the only one smart enough to think about these things. This is a lie, of course. Okay. Yeah, I think this was much more simpler. Much more simple? This was simpler than I thought it was. Right? I can just kind of like do this, right? Hold on. God damn it. Sometimes the physics in this game just kind of like piss me off. If I'm going to be completely for real. Like 100. Okay. Not like a piss me off like I don't know. I don't want to sound like overly mad at video games. But Zeldorks, oh my goodness. It's just more of like a, it's like, you ever use Forge in Halo 3 and like you try to get something like just the way you want it, but like you can't because the god damn, like there, like that. Fuck, god damn it. I had everything like lined up. I had it lined up. But then like you can't move things directly, right? Like that's what gets me. So then it's like, oh, okay, now I gotta what the fuck? Why, like, why is it? And like this texture, the walls aren't flat, right? Like, why is this the way it is? Wait, so is this held at Half-Life 2 edition? Zelda Half-Life 2? What do you mean? Oh, because of the physics. Yeah, okay. It's funny you're talking about Half-Life. Yeah, I guess so. Sorry, I'm like, why Half-Life 2? I was thinking like that's something to do with like Tears of the Kingdom being like Breath of the Wild 2, like Half-Life 2 Episode 3. I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm not working at like top mental capacity right now because streamer brain is real. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. It's hard to pay attention to the game and chat and my own thoughts. But you know, sometimes eventually it is possible, right? It is. I am capable of doing it. It just requires so much focus and mental fortitude. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay. Colonel. Andre, do you think it's an in-house physics engine or some purchase engine tool? I remember reading about how they made a custom like 2D like, so I think they made like a custom sort of remake type thing of the original Legend of Zelda to test the physics. It was like literally like 2D. I don't know how they fucking like tested the physics with 2D. Okay, but like this is what I read. All right. And So they would do that. And then the other thing I read about was how they would make a puzzle for a dungeon, right? But it wouldn't work. I say dungeon, right? More like a shrine, right? There aren't dungeons in this game. So yeah, they would make a puzzle for a shrine, and like the physics wouldn't be right. So like they tweak the physics, but then it would like break like a million other things, or something in the overworld would break because like of how interconnected all the physics and stuff were. So apparently, I don't know if that means it was in-house or if they purchased it and just required a lot of tweaking. But I know they put a lot of work into it to make it. And with the amount of work they put into it, right, it really makes sense why they made Tears of the Kingdom like Breath of the Wild too, right? Because like, yeah, you're really gonna put all that work to waste, like to make a brand like spanking new game that has nothing to do with this or doesn't use the same gameplay. Like, yeah, no, I wouldn't waste my time with that either. I feel like as much as I like the old style of like dungeon puzzles and stuff like that in Zelda, I totally see why this is like the new go-to. Because the amount of time and effort they put into like making the physics and overworld and stuff like that, right? What I would like to see is, I mean, I know I already mentioned it when I was playing like Wind Waker. At least, like, I don't remember if it was Wind Waker HD or the first time I played Wind Waker randomized. But, like, I would love to see this kind of gameplay in, like, these physics puzzles. But used in, like, an actual, like, dungeon experience Zelda, right? Like a traditional 3D Zelda game. Like, just, like, put the two in a room together, right? and wait for the babies to happen, right? Just make them kiss. Right? I'm sure beautiful things happen, right? Like traditional kind of 3D Zelda with Breath of the Wild physics, more weapons and items and stuff like that, less, or like I guess maybe more items, right? Just your standard sword shield stuff. I don't know. I feel like you could blend the two ideas of Zelda together pretty well. But they just, I don't know why they just were like, no, sorry. This is the new standard, right? I'm like, okay, but like I still like the old 3D Zelda games. Can we have some of that too? Just like, nah. Honestly, the only really stupid shit I have to say in regards to Phantom Pain is mainly young Psycho Mantis after playing Metal Gear Solid 1. Okay, like here's like, I know like I don't really have much to say like about Metal Gear Solid. Like it's like a kind of like a thing that like throws me off when I'm like trying to like talk about one thing. Like I'm talking about like this, like Zelda and like how that direction's going with the games. And like I don't know, like Metal Gear Solid 5 is very divorced from that. Like it kind of, I can't really bridge the gap between that like very easily. Like it's hard for me to like talk about that, like, and it kind of throws me off, and I think it leaves everyone kind of dissatisfied because it feels like I'm talking to myself and then chat's talking to themselves, right? Like and there's not really like a dialogue or a conversation going on, and I feel like that leaves room for everyone to be disappointed. And I don't know, I'm not thinking about like Metal Gear Solid 5, so like I don't know how to like talk about it like in any like real like meaningful way. I go like, yeah, that element was weird, but I think like Eli was weird too, right? Like they shoved a lot of like fan service in like that. I don't know. I saw another VTuber. It was the same one that like followed me randomly the other day. And they had like a rule for their chat that I'm like, man, you know what? Maybe I kind of like that idea. Is like, let me find it. As soon as I'm like safe from this boss, I know I could just pause the game, but I just also want to like get to stable ground. But it was basically just like, stay on topic, like. I don't know. Oh, my bad. On that would distracting the train of thought. I mean, it's not like I'm not like mad or like I don't know. Like I don't want to like sound like I'm like being a jerk, right? But it is just kind of like it's like yeah, I don't. It's hard to like keep it going or like the it's not just like the train of thought, but then it's like I don't know how to put it. It's just kind of it's like you're talking like we're talking past each other, right? Like everyone's just waiting for like their turn to say what's on their mind instead of like I mean by all means if it's like something interesting, right? Like that's fine. Like I'm not saying you can't do it like whenever, but like I don't know. I feel like there's like a appropriate like way of handling it. I don't know. Spicy. Yeah, let's go with that. I wish I had like a better way to like describe it, right? Okay, anyway. This other VTuber, right? What? So I guess I don't know. I don't want to name drop someone, right? Because like I feel like that's tacky. But I suppose if I'm gonna like read their rules, right, it makes sense, right? They're called Barrel. That I'm pronouncing the CH. Barrel Baru or Barrel Channel, right? From what I've seen of their streams, it's like they seem pretty alright. I guess it's like their VTuber page says it's a male VTuber, but they have a very girlish design. But you know, femboys exist, I guess. But they have they have their rules, right? Or is it stay on game or chat topic? Yeah, like I don't know, I kind of like that. I don't want to say like you have to absolutely again. You can only talk about what I'm talking about or what or what's going on in the game, like because I feel like that's a really good way to like run out of like topics of discussion, right? I would say oh hold on, there's an ad break going on, so I'm sure nobody can hear this. What the hell else? I would say that if you really like have something you want to like talk about or like ask about, the highlight message like redeem is probably like a good way to like do that, I guess. Now I'm not saying like, oh, you have to use your points if you want to change the topic or talk about something specific that you want to talk about, but like if it's like if the tangent is like way out of left field, right? I feel like that that'll just help it like I guess stand out or help it I don't know, feel like it's a really important thing to talk about. I don't know how to put it exactly. I'm sorry. I'm dumb and it was just kind of like all right, I remember this is like a whole thing, right? Okay, I'm gonna do a quick BRB because I need to use the restroom. But when we get back, I'll solve these two shrines because they're kind of neat. So enjoy the music. I'll be right back. Sorry. It was kind of like random, but now it is what it is. I have to like focus on this puzzle right now, right? We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 by 5 grid. Cool. Easy. Let me grab a piece of paper to take my notes on because we're gonna have to figure this out. Alright. Man, last time I did this, I think I literally had like graph paper and that like really helped, but I can just make a box, right? 1. And I'm trying to just do like napkin scribbles, right? And like I'm just like ripping up the napkin in question. Okay. Alright. So we have, I'm gonna say that's like right A2, right? B3, B5. Nothing in this column, right? And then that's gonna be D4. And E1. Cool. Alright, so that's gonna be this one, right? I'm gonna use A through E for this one, so I'm gonna make another. Not really that it matters, right? It's for my own, like, personal, like, notes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Alright, and I'll use F through J for the other shrine, just so I can keep it organized in my own thoughts. Oh, when? Alright. So I can't actually solve this puzzle yet, because I need to go to the other shrine. So we'll head over there real quick. But I will be able to solve that shrine, so that's pretty dope. Hope my glider will help me make it. Okay, I think, yeah, the wind's here specifically to kind of help me, like, make it across, so that's kind of neat. And you would say it might be good game design, right? Speaking of game design, so I was reading some stuff, and you know, like related to like the Persona franchise, and I find it really annoying how much like the Western fan base for Persona has like this idea for the franchise or the series that does not align at all with like how the series is and has been and will continue to be, right? Like I don't know, there's a very like loud like vocal subset of people who please tell me I have, oh crap, I don't, who very much like they want, again, they want things that just don't align with like the series, like norms or traditions. Like I saw Like people are like, oh, I want voiced protagonists, right? And it's like, no, that's not what the series does, right? Or people, I want a game about adults. Like, no, that's not Persona, right? Persona is specifically about being like a normal high school student, right? Um, like, I don't know. I feel like Persona 3 Portable having the female protagonist has made a very loud vocal group of people who like screech every time a Persona game has like a male protagonist, and it's like Megami Tensei has always had the tradition of like a silent like male protagonist like who's like a high school student. Like that goes beyond Persona. Like it's a Megaten thing too, and like I know like Persona fans, right? They don't play mainline. They don't know anything about Megami Tensei, even though you know Persona's a spin-off of it. But it's like I don't know, the Western fan base for Persona like is like so fucking awful. Like if you're someone who's only played Persona, right? Like you have like the most brain dead takes about the series, and it's like I don't know, I kind of like absolutely hate it. Like I was like, people were like, you know, like I was reading a thread. It's like, will there ever be like another female protagonist, right? And it's like and people are going like, I want a game where there's only a female protagonist. Like that's like, no, that's not Megami Tensei. And I'm like, I don't hate female protagonists. Like I played plenty of games. Like, I mean, look at me like playing Cyberpunk, right? Like I picked the female V. I had my friend like, he's like, why do you play female V? Like, he's like, you have to be a male on that game. I'm like, no, they literally give you the choice to pick between male and female. Like what the fuck? But some games, like, I don't know, it's a very like JRPG or like specifically like Megaten like tradition to have the protagonist, but it's like having Dragon Quest like not have like a shitty MIDI soundtrack, right? Like that's just how it do. And again, I kind of like wish on some level I kind of wish that like Persona 3 Portable never happened, because FemC fans are like the most like grating, aggravating people to like ever like hop into any like Persona discussion. And it's every time, right? They're like they complain about it. Like they never stop. And it's just like and then you try to tell them like, oh yeah, you know, like that's a tradition that doesn't really get broken. And they go, actually Maya exists? And it's like, okay. But it was a continuation of Persona 2 Innocent Sin, right? Like it was a duology. And like she was like a normal party member in the first part of that, and then she became the protagonist in the second part. So like, please shut your mouth. Like, I know exceptions exist, right? Consider like Soul Hackers 2 exists, right? And Ringo is not only a female protagonist, right, but she's also voiced and has her own personality and dialogue. And now consider that I keep forgetting Soul Hackers 2 exists, and it's probably one of the like most forgettable games in the entire Megaten franchise. Like I don't know if it's bad, it's just fucking boring. Which I guess if you're like a game that's supposed to be fun, being boring's a pretty bad thing to be. It's like being a comedy that isn't funny, right? Like it's just like you've utterly failed at your goal. Like it's like, I don't know. And you see people going like, oh well, you know, I'd like to have a female protagonist in Persona because I can't relate to having a male protagonist. And it's like, that sounds like a personal issue. Like I'm sure there are plenty dudes in the world who like play a video game like Nier Automata, and they'll be like, yeah, I like 2B as a character, I like playing as her. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna go with F5. G3. H1. I4 and J2. Cool. All right. Now that we've got that written down, let's go right. We want like A2, right? And then we want B3. Hopefully that can stay still. We also want B5. And, oh, we want D4. Oh, okay. I should have got from C. Oh well. D1, 2, 3, 4. And then E1. There we go. That should open this up, right? Oh yeah, look at that. Very easy. Please, please, please. Huh! Katana sword. Huh? Wait, what? Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Oh, did I not? Did I not do it in like the right orientation? Oh, I don't think I did. Alright, that's my problem, right? Let's see. B5, so I need B3. A2. D4. And E1. Okay, I thought something was up. I was like, I should have gotten the da-da-da-da-da-da, right? Yeah, like that. Just like that. That's fine. I wasn't facing the right way when I was doing. Okay, so we can check that off. That's good. And I'll make my way over to the shrine on the other mountain. As soon as it's done loading. It's taking a really long time. Man. So, I know someone who's like... And like, I feel like antisocial because I'm playing that like someone's trying to talk to me, right? But it's like, they keep talking to me about like Xbox Game Pass doing some, they have like, I guess they're having some problems with like the point system on it. I have no idea. I don't use Xbox Game Pass. Like, I used it like to play Evil Within forever ago, and there was no point system on it, right? So I have no idea like the circumstances surrounding these complaints, right? So he keeps messaging me about this stuff, and like I'm like, I have no idea what he's talking about, right? And to be like, to be frank, I really, like, kind of don't care, right? And, like, it's just out of nowhere. And I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. Like, I don't know what you're complaining about. Like, I can't offer, I can't offer my words. Cause, like, what do you want me to say? Like, oh man, that sucks. Like, yeah, okay. Like, points, I don't even know, like, what the points do. They do something, right? 4. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. They kind of... And then that's going to be 2. That's kind of easy. But it's like... It's been, like, for the past, like, 3 days. And, like, I can just, like, not answer, right? And then, like, I still get messages about it. And I'm like, okay. Listen. Like, what do you... Hold on. What do you want me to... What do you want me to contribute? Oh no, did I write that down in like in the wrong like orientation? Like, do I have to go this way? Oh shit. I kind of oops. Okay, so let's see. I'm on J2. I4 H1. And like, I don't know, it gets like kind of taxing, right? When you're just like, what do you want me? And then it's like I'm streaming, right now, and I'm getting messages about it, and I'm like, not only am I like in the middle of something, right? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna answer because I'm streaming, right? Like, there's a little purple. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. F5, G3, H1, I4, J2. Like, there's a little purple circle on Discord, right? Like that. I feel like that's pretty clear indicator that like I'm doing something, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only person who like sees those and like respects that like someone's like doing something. Like, if someone's on do not disturb, like, I don't message them because like they don't want to be disturbed, right? Like what the hell? Or like I always get messages like right before I go to bed. I'm like, I'm going to bed. Like, I'm not putting up with this shit. I'm sorry. J2. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I was standing in the wrong spot. Cool. I don't know. I know, I feel like maybe I'm just bad with people. I don't really know. Again, it's like I'm just like kind of holding people to the standards of like how I would act or how I would want to be, like how I would not the like things that I would do or not do, right? Like, I think that's fair, right? Unless it was like something important that I really had to like reach out for. I don't know. It's like a weird thing to complain about too, because I know like it kind of makes me sound like really like antisocial or like, I don't know, up my own ass, self-important, something like that. Like, how dare you message me? But it's like, or like, it's things that I don't want to talk about, right? But it's like, really, it's like, I don't know, like I can't have like a conversation like if I don't know about what you're talking about and I don't really have an explanation, or like I don't care. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's better people to have that conversation with. I just be like, oh, I don't. Or I even like be like, oh, I don't use Xbox Game Pass, so like I don't know what's going on. And then it just keeps going. Or my least favorite, right? The thing that really grinds my gears is when someone opens like a conversation with like, well, that was crazy, or some sort of like thing like that, or like man, I can't believe it. And I'm like, and they wait for you to respond, and like I don't have like, it's like the same response every time. It's just like question mark, like what, huh, like what are you talking about? And then they explain it. It's like, bro, can you just like this is the amazing thing about like a text, right? Is you can like put the whole thought in like one message, or like you can like, I don't know, it's like instead of being like wow, that was crazy, right? Like that being the opener, and then like when you're waiting for me to like say huh, and then you explain it, you could be like, oh yes, I was playing this game and blah 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 blah, such and such happened, right? That was crazy, I couldn't believe it. And I go, oh okay, that's cool, like, and if it's a game I know, then I can talk to you about it, right? But like when you're opening the conversation and then like it's like me going like huh, while I'm like doing something, and then I have to like wait for it to get explained, and then I have to like find out it's not something that like I care about. I have to go like, oh okay, wow, that's crazy, right? And it's like, and then you're like going through the motions, and you're just like, okay, like bro, can you just like, when you start the conversation, can you like give me all the details that I can work with? Like, you know? I don't know. Again, I don't want to sound like self-important or anything like that, or, but it's like there's like definitely like a sort of, there's an element where I feel like my time is being wasted, right? And like I don't appreciate it, right? I'm like, oh okay. And it's like I don't want to like begrudge or like like get mad at someone for like trying to talk to me, right? Like I'm not like I don't think I'm that far gone, but I don't know, it's just like it gets like a little aggravating. Oh fucking goddamn it. The powers are hurting, I'm pain. Oh, shut up. My foot grazed a flower. All right, what about this, right? Where there's like a fucking hoe like sticking out of the flowers. Are those flowers in pain? I always hate this one. Watch out for the flowers. Complete. So okay, so when I'm done, I can like walk all over the flowers and nobody's gonna care, right? Or will it just like, will it teleport me out of the ring? Is it like fast travel? This better be an easy shrine. Drifting. Maybe, maybe not. Am I gonna be like floating on ice? No. No floating. What a cool and good puzzle. I mean, I know they give you explosive barrels, but like you literally have a bomb that you can like do this with. All right. Oh. My mistake, original Gainster. Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That was actually pretty easy. Why do I feel like the ice blocks were probably originally meant to like float along with the river and they just don't? That should give me enough spirit orbs to, yeah, to like get a new heart container or stamina upgrade or whatever. That's pretty nice. Feels pretty good. Oh, accidentally unplugged my controller. I think it's fine. I don't think it needs charging anymore. I'm jumping on your flowers!
Huh?
Please treat the flowers with care. They're living things, you know. Yeah, don't worry. I was exploiting you. I was gonna go to purple, but I guess it makes more sense to go to green. I've already gone to green, but now I'm going to different green, right? Because I should make my way more towards, like, here, right? So let's do that. And I think, I don't know. I'll probably make it to that village where the quest marker is, and it's probably where I'll, like, call it. Yeah, saying there's, like, I'm not gonna, like, beeline my way there. But, so, like, saying, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it to that village, right? It's, like, a lot simpler than, like, what it'll end up being, right? God. I tried a campfire. Do I have flint and wood? Materials. I have 1 flint and no wood. Alright, we'll just head over to that tower. Alright, that's green. Nighttime gets a little zany, doesn't it? What if I just keep stacking heart containers and then just go straight to Hyrule Castle? That'd be actually kind of funny. Yeah, all that story and all that, yeah, blah blah blah. I don't care. I'm gonna fight Ganon, right? Like, I just need to like make sure I have like plenty of. Like if I do that, right? I just need plenty of like food. I have to really like cook some stuff up because of the boss rush. Like, don't even bother with the Master Sword, right? Just be like, nah. I'd win. Well, actually, I guess if you get enough hearts, then you can get the Master Sword, right? I feel like that'd be like a really unsatisfying like adventure, but at the same time maybe not, because like you do all that, right, and then like you have like that boss rush, so like it's like a really climactic final battle. But the journey like to get there is, oh motherfucker, Yeah, nighttime's a pain in the ass. Continue. But yeah, like, I don't know, just getting to that final encounter is kind of like it's a lot of busy work. Do need good armor though, right? Kind of hate the Wizrobes in this game too. I don't know, they're like annoying enemies. Yeah, like, I don't know, if all the enemies like respawn, did like, oh wait, it does make me wonder, did nighttime need enemies that crawl out of the ground and attack you like constantly? I don't know. On one hand, it's like, yeah, it's like a threat, right? But on the other hand, I just want to like get to where I'm going. But the video game needs challenge. I don't know. I just don't like the skeletal enemies because of how like this, how they're always like kind of crawling out of the ground and attacking you. It's just like a, I don't know. I guess I'm just in a complaining mood now. I don't know what happened. I was enjoying myself. I'm still kind of like enjoying the game. I don't know. I got thrown off, I guess. I had the one spark of negativity, and now I just can't stop complaining. Such is life. Man, this place is like kind of gnarly. It's just like big fish bone. I feel like that Lizalfos is just gonna kick my ass if I go near it. Yeah, I'll just avoid that, right? Oh no, there's more. Don't mind me. Oh, I could have gotten like a backstab. Ah! Ah! Not the Octoroks! Is the lightning over? Nope, no it's not. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Please. Please, can I make my way over here against the current? No, fuck the rain! Oh! I guess that wasn't so bad. There was no making it back from that, huh? What? Oh, there's one. Huh?
Hey!
Hey, over here! Oh, hey! This is the first time I've seen one. I'm Totika of the Zora. Aren't you a Hylian? You are, aren't you? Yeah, I can tell you are most certainly a Hylian. As fate would have it, our Prince Sidon is looking for a Hylian like you. I feel like I've spoken to you. The prince is at Inogo Bridge right now. Will you consent and go see him? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. Though I'd kind of like you to go even if you don't want to. Yes, it is decided. You will indeed go and see the prince, even if you don't really want to. Prince Sidon is at Inogo Bridge just over there. He's upstream on the Zora River, which lies to the east of here. You'll find him near that tower. Oh. Hylian. I'm counting on you. Oh, cool. I guess this is where I was trying to go last time. Oh, let me let me eat some food real quick. Okay, I'll fight him with the other one's arm. Cool, at least nighttime's over, right? I like how the arm still kind of like wriggles when it's on your back. Cool, I'll make it to the tower. And then I guess we'll find the bridge from there, right? Big slime, Limfow! What? Oh. Oh. Get out of here! Oh, bye! I'm not going after the materials he drops. Nope, sorry, that's too much work. I'm just gonna try to avoid these guys. I don't really feel like fighting them. So where's the bridge? Where'd his weapon go? I don't really care too much. It's just, you know, figured I might as well top off my stock. Oh no. Hello. I'll grab that weapon. I think I can use the club for this, right? Takes a lot of hits, but... What? Get down from there! That's kind of cool that they, like, can blend in like that. I didn't have a weapon. I know they sometimes have boomerangs, right? Oh, I'd say I know, but I actually don't. I think they sometimes have boomerangs. That's what I should be saying. I have to like check later. I really don't remember how many times I've streamed this game. I think it's been like, I don't know if it's been twice or 3 times. Thrice, even. Alright, so where's the bridge that he was talking about? Is it like... I guess once I complete this like map, right? I'll be able to I'll be able to see where the Zora River goes and figure it out. All I know is that there is a bridge. Oh. So high up. Yeah, what's up, bro? Wow, I cannot believe it. Excuse me, yes, I am Groove of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here? I could ask the same. Oh, well, how very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by order of Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian, or I was, but then I fell asleep. I woke to a loud noise and awful quaking, and now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you're a Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Prince Sidon, I found one! I found a Hylian! Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below. Then I would return to him. He must be worried sick. Oh, hey, Hack. It's funny, I saw you were streaming, and I was talking about it earlier. I was thinking, good evening. What's up? Yeah. I was like, oh man, if Hack's still streaming when I'm done, I'll raid him. Like, so you got to me first. I'll likely meet the gods of the ever after before I ever see Prince Sidon again. Yeah, I did a pretty long stream, huh? How'd it go? I saw I was reminded of it because I saw the Half-Life speedrun that you put out like 5 days ago, and I was like, oh man, I've been meaning to like watch that because I hadn't. It's weird. I hadn't like seen any of your stuff like on YouTube for a while. Like I just wasn't being shown it. But I feel like I went and looked, and there was like a lot of stuff that I like missed. I was like, damn. I think the last one I saw was oh god, no, I can't remember. I'm gonna look it up now. All right, doing my homework. I think the last one I saw was the Quake 4 video. But then I saw like the H-Rot stuff, like I missed that. Blue Shift, like damn, I didn't even notice that you did Blue Shift. Like I guess I know, I do remember seeing the Resident Evil 4 videos. I was testing a CS2 B-Hop server and it's so janky that it was fun as hell. Oh, well, hey, you know what? I appreciate some jank. I think jank is like a pillar of this entire channel. Well, I'm glad you had fun. That sounds like it's a good time. I've been seeing you like on Discord, like in CS, like doing like B-Hop stuff. So I oh, I'm glad that you're back at that, because I know you did that for a while too. Now I'm kind of cross with YouTube though that they haven't really been like show me your videos. A minor test of strength, easy. Hydrate, but yeah, I keep changing my channel content, so it's no surprise that YouTube is not recommending the videos. I don't know. I'm a little annoyed that like I can subscribe to someone on YouTube and YouTube will decide what I want to see, right? It's like, no, if I subscribe to somebody, it's because I want to watch their stuff. Like, please, YouTube, please. I just got done like complaining, so I don't want to like get back on that. Yeah, it's retarded. Oh no. My shield finally broke. I'll bring out the big shield. Limphao. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it's not that big. Oh, the katana is not shield compatible. Okay. Edge of duality? No. No. No, no, no. Oh. Time to use 100% of brain power. Oh! Cool. Guardian shield. Becoming big-brained. Maximum evolution. I should have another weapon in this chest, I think. No, actually, no. It's going to be an ancient core, isn't it? That would make more sense. I've been playing a lot of the new Tomb Raider remasters. So, yeah, I've seen that popping up on my, like, Steam, too. Or I've seen a lot of, like, the screenshots I've been posting on Steam. My inventory's full. Are those, like... Are those good remasters? Like, are they holding up? Like, I don't know. I saw some people, kind of complaining that they changed some stuff. But, I think you're the only source that I would really trust when it comes to, like, Tomb Raider. Like, random internet person? I don't know, maybe. But hack? Like, you know, the scales start to shift a little bit. Extremely good remasters, but there have been some controversy because the Epic Games build was slightly updated compared to the rest, and they reverted the update back. Oh, okay. Cool. Maybe I'll have to check out Tomb Raider on stream sometime then. It sucks. There's so many games I want to play. So many RPGs, too. Oh. Hello. Oh my, how wonderful. You're a Hylian, yes? No, I'm not. Oh, stop it. I know a Hylian when I see one, and you're about as Hylian as they come. Oh, I apologize for calling you out so suddenly. I'm Torfo of the Zora. I've been searching for a Hylian like you for a very long time. There's some issues with the modder controls, though. Especially the camera, they can get replaced. I'm gonna say modern, not modder. My home, Zora's Domain. It's in terrible danger. That's why Prince Sidon sent me in search of a strong Hylian warrior. Prince Sidon is waiting at Inogo Bridge. Would you please talk to the prince and perhaps save us all? We would be ever so grateful. Yeah, I know, like, sometimes they'll, like, update games with, like, newer control schemes, and it kinda doesn't always work. They kept the original tank controls as well, and it's the best way to play them. Yeah, I mean, I would probably try out the modern controls if I played it, but, I would...
Say hey there,
Oh,
young
hello.
one.
But I'd probably
Up top,
want to try
above
both to see
you.
which one works out better. That's Sidon. I mean, he's buff.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
I don't know if that's the voice I expected of a prince, though. A Hylian, yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. Alright, yeah, there's the guy. Look at him. And what's your name? Go on, please tell me. Link. Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. Although I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. It's actually easier to understand how the movement works. Yeah, I mean, those early 3D games are kind of, like, made in that, like, way to, like... I think with tank controls were, like, such... You know, they were so ubiquitous back then, like, they were the norm. That, like, a lot of games were, like, kind of designed in a way that just assumed that you knew what... Like, you were familiar with tank controls, right? That you've played other games. Like... well, in any case, it's a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you're no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? Not particularly. No. Don't be so humble. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm a Zora Prince, after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long time. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of a massive rainfall coming from divine beast Varuda. Please promise you'll help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Sure. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You're indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you'll need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you're unable to swim up the river. As such, the path of the domain may be a bit treacherous. You'll likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. I like how he's just kind of like, now he's just kind of awkwardly standing there. Oh, that's right. I have something I'd like to give you. It's just a small trinket to show I have faith in you. It's a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there isn't anything strange going on where you're headed. I'm counting on you. But, yeah. Wait, can't you, like, swim up the river and I'll just kind of, like, hold on? Like... oh, well. Reach Zora's domain. Okay. Looks like we're changing... there's a quick change of plans here. We're gonna go to the Zora domain. See, like, I was gonna go... oh, I guess it's not on my map anymore. I was gonna go to the zone to the south. But... now I'm gonna go here because the game's telling me. I don't think I was supposed to know about the divine beast yet. I think well no, Impa told me about the divine beast. But I think the other lady was gonna tell me more, and I'm just kind of like, nah. Anyway, I'm gonna go stop a divine beast now. Ah, not the Octoroks! Oh, and the wild boar are just as dangerous in Hyrule as they are in America. Wait, I have like real arrows now, right? Wow, okay, I have plenty of real arrows. I was all out for like a good hot minute. There we go. If I can just shoot them, that's like way easier. See, part of me kind of wants to grab that stuff, but I'm also kind of just like, I don't really need it. It's kind of funny how much this game really just focuses on the exploration, and like the story kind of takes a back seat compared to like other Zelda games, because like it has the story. Hey, Link! Oh, 1 second. The story's interrupting me as I say that there is no story. Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I'm pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry, all my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Oh, good. The wildlife has frozen in place. But yeah, I kind of like how the, Anyway, I'm extremely tired right now. Have fun with Zelda. Good night. Well, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you had a fun stream yourself. May you have... oh, wait. Traveler's Bow? Hold on. Hold on. Traveler's Bow. Okay, it's still better. By like 1 point than the Bokobo. Anyway. May you have pleasant dreams. Take care, man. But I don't know. I think this this really embraced like the open world nature of... oh, fuck! It's really embraced, rather not the open world nature, but the nature of open world games by like just saying like, yeah, like exploring the world is kind of part of the experience, right? It's like you'll find the story like as you kind of explore, right? Like, And I think what helps is like certain landmarks are always like kind of visible, right? So like, for example, like if I look off in the right direction, right? I'll see like Hyrule Castle, right? And I know like I still have to deal with Ganon, right? Like there's different towns I go to, right? There's like there's important NPCs that like remind me of my mission, right? Like you have to stop Ganon, right? But the game just kind of encourages you to like do your own thing, right? And I think that's like really fun. And it's like, yeah, go enjoy the sandbox that we created. And there's a lot of like really neat, like interesting things. I think shrines could have maybe been a little bit more substantial. Like they're cool, but they're also kind of like, they're like little like vignettes of dungeons, right? Like there's a lot that kind of have like neat ideas that would be in a dungeon in like another Zelda game, but they just kind of end before they really get going, right? And again, I know like this game wasn't designed to like be like other 3D Zelda games, but I do kind of miss the like the dungeon delving part of the game. But I can also appreciate how this game really made like one of like the best open world like sandbox games. And like I know there are a lot of people who say like, oh, you know, this game like it had a lot of hype when it came out, but like the hype didn't hold up, and like people like when they play it again, they don't really like look at it as fondly, or like they don't think it's as fun as they first remembered. But I don't know, this is still like one of my favorite Zelda games that I played. Oh fuck, god damn it. I don't dislike this game, and I'm still having fun playing it like now. Just like I had fun playing it when it came out in like what 2017, 2018, right? I had fun playing it in like 2019 when I was in college, right? And I was in my dorms, like I know a lot of people like Skyrim, right? They'll replay Skyrim over and over. I mean, I know they'll like mod that game, right? But I think this holds up a lot better. I don't know. It's just my personal opinion, at least. I'm not really like as I've gotten like older and I've played more games. Like open world games have kind of fell off for me because like a lot of open worlds don't really give you like a lot to do, or they feel empty. And I'm not going to say this game has a lot going on in it, right? Because it really doesn't. It's a pretty like empty open world, like all things considered, right? But what it makes up for that with like I think how expansive the sandbox is, right? It still makes it kind of fun to like explore the world and like try out different approaches or ways of getting to places and stuff. But it still like makes getting to where you're going kind of fun. And then there's shit like Cyberpunk where it's such like a dense open world that like there's a lot going on in it. Hey Link! You're almost halfway to Zora's domain. Oh, by the way, there are a few spots up ahead with lots of enemies, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I believe in you, Link. Man, why'd they make Zora's domain so hard to get to? I guess it's faster if you can swim up rivers. Was this dude really gonna throw a rock at me? And then anyway, I beat you with a rock? I guess it's a good time to do some cooking, right? Let's see. Let's go with some herb. Oh, no, I don't want to eat the herb. Oh. Dang. Let's go with some herb and bass and salt. Oh, I guess it's not a special dish. Salt grilled fish. Let's go with fortified pumpkin, raw meat, acorn, and shroom. Tough meat stuffed pumpkin. Oh my god. It doesn't really look like meat stuffed. It looks like chocolate and like sprinkles. It looks like someone melted down a cosmic brownie and put it in a pumpkin, but you know, that still looks pretty good. I love... Alright, what if we do... Alright, what if we do meat and chicken? Oh, ooh. Hold on. Now we're cooking. Spicy meat skewer. Okay. Let's see. Razor shroom. Yep. Mighty mushroom skewer. Alright, we'll just make more of those. Yeah. I saw, like, I found out, that's funny, because, like, I never thought of the idea of, like, cooking with acorns until I played this game, right? And I thought it was just, like, a weird thing you could do in this game, but, like, I actually, like, found out people, like, actually do, like, cook with acorns, like, it's a real thing. Swift shroom, yeah, let's do that, right? Speaking of acorns, I have this soap. Very exciting, but it's like this, like, I think the soap, like, the scent is like toasted acorn, and like I don't really have much to say on that. Like, it smells really good. Like, all right, what if I use a lot of this? All right, it'll give me lots of stamina. Like I don't know, I like, oh, okay, I like really enjoying, like, it sounds so dumb, like washing my hands, because like it smells really good. Oh. I feels like such a dumb thing to be excited about, right? But it's like the little things in life, right, that make you happy. Oh my god, so much cooking. Okay, let's make, right? Chili. Spicy simmered fruit? No. Completely ignoring the bass there. Spicy pepper seafood. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. Not see that should be spicy simmered fruit, right? That makes more sense. Sneaky fruit and mushroom. Okay, I think that's going to be enough cooking for a while. There we go. All right, we have a lot of food now. Yum. Cool. I guess I can sit until morning. There we go. That way I know I have plenty of time to make it up here. Last thing I really want to deal with while I'm trying to make it to Zora's Domain is like skeletons popping out of the ground and trying to kill me. That sounds really unpleasant. Well, I gotta deal with boulders. They call me Chris Redfield. Okay, so like I think a new plan is oh shit. I think instead of making it to the other town, once I make it to Zora's Domain, I think that's where I'll call it a night. Because it is almost midnight for me. And even though I don't really have to be anywhere tomorrow, I also woke up at like 3 in the morning, right? And even after taking like a big nap, right? I'm still starting to get a little eepious, right? No, it's not going to open. I kind of there'll be I guess I don't really have that much money. I could probably sell some things. I'll say I hope there's gonna be some armor that I can get at Zora's Domain. Like some Zora armor that'll help me swim. That'd be really nice. I was like I went wide-eyed as I saw that like electricity move towards me, because I'm thinking like, please don't electrocute and kill me. Ah! No! I better have all my cooking. Okay. We'll try that again. Yeah, a little bit better this time, right? Let's use one of the guardian swords, right? That'll be like faster to fight with. Alright, who's the one using fucking electricity like an asshole? Oh. Cool. There you are. Stop that. Get some help. Ooh. Arrows. Alright, now we can open the boxes. Oh, it's just a bow. Okay. Yeah, I had the shot lined up too. It's not fair. Okay, turn around. Okay, I didn't get the headshot on the first shot, but I still, you know, won. So. And had a net gain of 3 arrows, right? Pumping those numbers up. Okay. The market goes crazy. Ludo's Crossing. How much further do I have? This feels so long. This bridge specifically. I guess it is a pretty big bridge. I like the detail and like these little darker sections of the bridge.
Hey!
Hey, Link! Look below, down here! Bro, you really gonna make me look down? That's really uncomfortable. You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I've been waiting for you. You'll be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm gonna head that way too. I shall meet you there. Whoa, Link! Beware, warrior. A monster approaches from behind you. What? Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks. Wow. Good job, Link. You whiffed every hit. I guess not hit, right? You whiffed every swing. Nah, I'd win. Right. The Moblin Club kind of stinks, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna save now, so I don't have to worry about that again. Let's get some poultry. Raw bird drumstick. Let's just eat it. Alright? Surely nothing bad will happen. Oh. You think the Zora would like invest in defense, right? There we go. Hardy radish. But no. It's up to me. Right? We gotta get Link. We gotta get the high Link. We can't deal with the monsters at our own doorstep. Raw prime meat. Ooh, yummy. I don't know where I'm going with this. Probably nowhere good. I'm gonna shut up about that now. Yeah, nothing like a little headshots can't like deal with, right? I swear. At this point I only have great swords just to break open boxes. What's this? Wooden shield? That sucks. Apple. Let's grab this, right? Mighty Carp. What's this? Is this rock important? History of the Zora, Addendum 1. Cain Dorifan stands his ground. Around 100 years after King Dorephan ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upland Zorana into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldiers' spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that our King Dorephan, without a thought for his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into a ravine. The impact of the fall left the guardian in pieces, and it was never to trouble another Zora ever again. The citizens celebrated the king's valor. From then on, their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see the scar here and that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. Huh. The king! Well, if the spears didn't work, why didn't you try a hammer, right? Right. Dummies. Let's see. Let's check the map. How close am I? Oh my god. It's gonna be a bit, huh? Cook with nightshade, huh? I'm pretty sure that's a bad idea. Don't actually cook with nightshade, okay? That's poison. Ooh, so this will get me further along, right? Because we can skip the road. Oh my god, it's so good. It's peak. Go, go, go! Oh, glider maxing for the win. I can't believe I said for the win. What the hell? Oh, sugar ship. No, I'm out of water. Now I really have to end the stream. I can't be streaming with no water.
Huh?
Whoa. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Should be like my father, the king. I guess we could do the shrine real quick before I end it, right? Look at the little babby Zora running around. Get some of the fishussy. Welcome. Good day. Welcome to Marrowmar. Marrowmart. This is where you'll find our general store, the Coral Reef. Our workshop, the Hammerhead, is also here. Or do you need something else? The general store. Our general store has been in business for over 100 years. It has a long and honorable history. The shopkeep, Clef, is really serious, but his younger sister, Tona, is head over fins for Prince Sidon. Kihi. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Is there a reason why fish people have... Never mind.
Yeah.
This is our general store, the Coral Reef. Here we have swift violets that will help you run faster if you cook and eat them. We also carry arrows for travelers. If you see something you like, just grab it from the table.
Ah.
Oh, unless you have some other business with me. I want to sell.
Oh.
Certainly. What would you like to sell? Sapphire.
Oh.
Thank you. Do you have anything else? I have diamond.
Huh.
And I have pearl.
Oh.
Is there anything else I want to sell?
Oh.
What is this?
Oh,
So the hireling who stole Lady Mifa away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened. What business do you have here after all these years? What is this place? The weapons workshop. What are you doing? Trident maintenance. The trident? The light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. You've been making a racket since you walked in here. There's no point in coming here if you do not possess the light scale trident. Leave. Now. What are you doing? Trident maintenance. What is... Oh, okay. Okay, I guess he doesn't like me very much. We have some kind of history. Not that I'd know, but... I wonder who Lady Mifa is. I know the answers to all these, but... I'm letting you guys enjoy the story. Come on. This gotta be like... Zora armor, right? Wait, am I dumb? There's a shrine, right? Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay. Maybe it's on like another level. I guess I could look it up, right? Let's see. Is there in... Oh, okay. You don't buy it. It's like you have to find the set by doing different things. Okay. One of them is talking to the king, so we'll I guess we'll work on getting the set during the next stream, but for now let's just do this domain real quick, right? Look at all of these lotus seeds and crab. We're gonna have a nice seafood boil, right? I was trying to remember what it was. Actually, no, I'm all out of peppers. I can't do a seafood boil. Oh no. I hope it's just like gonna be like a test of strength or something. Nope. I don't know what this one is. Pushing power? Oh, this can't be good. Oh! Oh no! God damn it. Come on, slowly but surely. Oh, fuck. Damn. What do they want me to do? Oh, cool. I don't think I'm supposed to get one of these. In that hole, I think I need to get that one up there. Okay. Now it makes more sense. Oh. I already have one of these. Oh, okay. Wait, what? This isn't magnet? Oh. I thought it'd be magnet. What the? I did it again. What the hell? Hold on. I'm dumb. Oh, wait. The pushing power. Why is it called pushing power? Oh, gee, I don't know. Why does this feel like it's going to be a disaster? Damn. Okay. Yeah. No! Fuck! How am I supposed to get it to, like, not... God, what a pain. Why does it feel like I should be able to walk on these catwalks and I can't? No, 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 no! God damn. It's like they tried to be annoying with this one. Yeah, just... just one more shrine. It won't be a big deal, right? The shrine in question. No, fuck! How do I fucking do this? I gotta like hit it with the big sword? I don't know. It... I just feel like the margin of error is like very slim and I don't like that. Like, okay. Like, now what, right? Oh, okay. You know what? That still kind of works, right? Because now I can just, like, push it, right? If only you could, like, use magnet on it, right? I'm gonna break, like, 2 weapons. Why are you not going where you're being hit? Oh! I guess I might as well go grab that spear. At least I broke 2, like, poopy weapons, right? Not, like, anything actually good. Yeah, it's just a puzzle, you know. Don't go too crazy with it. The puzzle in question is absolutely insane. Cool, I just gotta do 2 more shrines and I'll have like 2 more heart containers, right? Oh man. Yeah, I'm starting to feel tired. Yeah, I was like thinking, yeah, I'll only go to like 12, right? Like it's 12:30 almost. It's all right. Let's save. All right. Well, that is gonna be it for tonight, everyone. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed, had a good time, whatever. I'll be here tomorrow night, usual time, like 7 o'clock Pacific, right? We're gonna play something. I don't know what just yet, but we'll be here, and then I'll get to it Monday. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, take care. Good night, and bye bye.